Hi guys, Bob for Bob's Movie Review here, and today I have a review for you of the new movie, 10 Cloverfield Lane. This movie stars John Goodman, Mary Elizabeth Winstead, and John Gallagher Jr. Gallagher Jr. There's really only three characters in this movie. Before I really get into anything though, I just want to just say for sure that this movie has nothing to do with Cloverfield. I mean, maybe there's some nerd out there who found some microscopic thing, whatever. I mean, if you want to do that, it's cool. But it really has anything to do with it. I really thought this movie took place either during or after Cloverfield, if you haven't seen Cloverfield. I don't know that the movie made any sense. It's been a while since I've seen it. But just this monster, Godzilla. It's almost like Godzilla, but it's just this monster is like attacking the city, and the army's trying to beat it, and the people are trying to get away, and whatever. And it's never mentioned at any point in this. And I thought that would, because this movie takes place in a bomb shelter, and I thought, okay, the attack comes, people are scared. Maybe they go in this bomb shelter or something. I could have tied in that way, but it didn't. So other than the name Cloverfield, I'm not really sure what this movie has to do with the other one. 10 Cloverfield Lane obviously is the address of the house where the bomb shelter is or whatever. So the movie basically starts out with this woman packing her bags and leaving, and she's breaking up with her boyfriend for whatever reason, and she's just leaving. And so he calls her, and he's like, she answers, but she's not even talking. And then she just hangs up, and then he calls back, and she's just kind of like staring at her phone while she's driving. And out of nowhere, she crashes, and she wakes up inside this bomb shelter. And there's a lot of things I find that really aren't answered right away. Like, she's got some knee brace on, and she's like handcuffed to a pipe or something. But then there's like this crazy, like, submarine style door that can only be opened from the outside. And she's like in this room that's like brick, and it's like half painted, and it's almost like straight out of the first Saw movie, just wake up handcuffed to the wall. And then John Goodman comes in, and he's just kind of like this really rough, abrupt, kind of really mean to her really in the beginning. And so she's thinking she's been kidnapped, and she's trying to escape. She doesn't know if he's going to kill her, what he's going to do. And then she tries to escape, and he's like, oh, I saved your life. You should be happy I saved you, and you owe me, and all this stuff, And it's kind of like, okay, but why is he doing it in such a manner? Why is she a prisoner? And even though he says, oh, there was this chemical attack or a nuclear attack, and she feels like a prisoner. And without giving away too many of the details to you guys, because it'll really ruin the whole movie, that's kind of what this movie is about. And it's it got really good suspense. And because he is saying, there was this chemical or nuclear attack, and I'm not sure exactly what it is, and you're safe down here, and I'm saving your life. And she feels like, I've been kidnapped, there's no attack. This guy is just keeping me. And then there's this other guy who's there too, and he's like, oh yeah, there was some kind of attack. I don't know what it was. I saw this bright light. And she kind of feels like maybe he's like a hick, or, he's not real smart. And she's like, what, lightning? And so then you keep getting all this evidence for, oh, he's just crazy. Or no, there was some attack, he really saved her life. And that's kind of the buildup of the whole movie, of what happened. And, she's going to try to escape because she doesn't believe anything happened. And it was really interesting. I really did enjoy this one. I thought it was like a really good suspenseful movie, to kind of like get into these confrontations. And she's like trying to build a homemade radiation suit, and just kind of unraveling the mystery as you go. The ending was not really, I guess, what I was expecting. I do think it had a good ending, though. I think that this did really lead up into a sequel type ending, which really all movies do nowadays, so I mean, can't really blame them for that, but I'm not sure. Would you guys like to see a sequel? I think a sequel could be okay. If you guys have seen this, I don't want to give away I don't want to give away the ending at all. But so I did enjoy this movie. You know, I thought everybody was really good, and it was really suspenseful, and you just kind of like get a lot of edge of your seat moments with this one. So for scoring this, I'm gonna give it a 7 out of 10. I liked it, guys. I think it's definitely worth checking out, and I think this is one of those movies that would be good for a second or third watching. You know, see if you can find more clues in there. But don't give away anything in the comments. Kind of ruin the movie. But thanks for watching, guys. If you guys enjoyed this review, please give it a thumbs up. If you guys watch this movie, I'd love just to hear if you guys liked it or not in the comment section. If you haven't already, subscribe for more videos, and I'll see you guys next time.